You wouldn't steal ugly shoes and run away. You wouldn't steal a camera and take selfies of yourself with them. You wouldn't steal a television's hat and wear it on yourself. You wouldn't steal a replica belt and hit an old man with it. You wouldn't steal a DVD. So why would you do any of this? Why would you do piracy? You do piracy and you will die. You wouldn't pirate, would you?
Yes, I would.
Why?
Because it's free.
But why pirate copy when you can do something better and buy DVD?
What?
This is DVD. And this is what happens when you watch DVD. It's a movie on a disc the size of a CD. The picture is twice as sharp as VHS. And rent or buy DVDs from these great Hollywood studios. DVD, behind-the-scenes footage, trailers, and
Now, with the WWE Network, they're fucking useless. Hello and welcome to Insane Randomness of Epic Proportions! This is the right top. So I guess we should start off where I left off last week before I was bombarded with signs of some old ugly bastard and talk about the network. Anyway, so WWE Network launched a few months ago and I think it goes without saying that this thing is fucking awesome. I mean, where else would you get this deal? Every single live pay-per-view for the year, every single WWE, ECW and WCW pay-per-view in history, every NXT Team Superstars live, repeats of Raw and SmackDown pre and post shows, original series, all of which are good and are worth getting the network for alone, 24/7 programming available on pretty much any device so you can watch it anytime, anywhere, and all of this for $9.99 a month! This is like a fucking wrestling fan's wildest dream, and this wildest dream hasn't even a wilder dreams, and this wilder dream goes for a fucking shit, and this shit contracts and spews like a dog over a shit up against the wall, and holy God comes out with this holy shit and grants this wrestling fan one wish, and that wish is the WWE Network. This thing is fucking Netflix on steroids, this thing is a fucking revolution, and this thing is fucking awesome. Just one problem though. It's only available in fucking America. Firstly, as a business decision, this makes no sense. More people that can get this means more money. Duh, why not have it here? Go! Of course, there are simple workarounds to get this network around the world. What's that, you wanna know how? Well, fuck you, this isn't a tutorial. Look it up. But, yeah, we can get this network here, and I'm gonna review it. So, let's review the network. So it's pretty easy to get to once you download it, so all you have to do is pretty much go down to your TV and video and go to your network. If you're on a PS4, so I'm sure it's just as easy on anything else. PS3 is the exact same, TV and video, whatever. And here we are, and this is what's on now. It has live programming, this is the live part right here, which is very good, very well laid out. So the minute you come on and you just put on, play now. This is a bit of a thing though, so it has to load like 3 videos before you can actually watch it. First, let's load this, the warning, the Chris Benoit warning, as I like to call it, and then it has the DV rating. And then you have to wait again, and there we go, it's live. And this is something that I'm not going to show because it's copyright. But yeah, that's just what's on now, the live stuff, whatever. And then go to shows, and this is where you have your pay-per-view archive. So you just go to pay-per-view, stick whatever pay-per-view you want, WCW, ECW, WWE, I'm just going to go to it, and look at, here we go, look at all these things. Wow! Isn't this just amazing? This thing is God! Look at all these, it's still going. And when you go into these, it's going to WrestleMania here. And you have even more to choose from. Holy shit, look at this. Select year, look at all these years. And of course 2004 is in here because Chris Benoit was a big part of the 2004 WrestleMania, so don't list it.
Of course, this thing isn't perfect and does suffer from a lot of flaws, which I'm going to show you now. First of all, why the hell are all the old pay-per-views letterbox? This really pisses my shits. I mean, what's the point in this? I want full screen, not half cut off screen. I don't like this shit. Why the hell would they do this? It makes no sense. I know you want to retain the quality, make a HD and all, but I don't give a shit. I want the full screen. I have a big telly for full screen. Also, the quality only goes up to 720p, not full HD like 1080p. I mean, why would you? Oh, fuck off. Okay then, fair enough.
Oh yeah, this is another thing. The search feature is a piece of shit. You can't do a space, or you can do a space, so it doesn't work, and you cannot search for anyone that does not come up here. If you try and search anyone, it doesn't come up here, and you can't get it. And when you search someone, barely anything comes up anyway. It's just a load of random clips from pay-per-views and all, which just makes no sense. So the search feature needs to be fixed. Another bad thing, that network, which I'm sure they're going to keep adding, but when people got this, they were expecting to get a load of the Raws, like every Raw in history, which is a bit crazy to expect. But I like the way they're doing it, because they're adding stuff like every week or every day, and here we go, we have every single 1993 Raw, and every single 1994 Raw, if I'm correct. I think that's so they're on the 1994 Raws, they're adding daily now, or daily, or weekly, or whatever, and yeah, so that's pretty much a Raw pre-show and Backstage Pass, which is the pre and post shows for Raw, and pay-per-views, again, which I'll show, and here we are with ECW pay-per-views. Their legal hardcore heaven, December to Dismember. Everyone loved that pay-per-view, didn't they? What an amazing show! Yeah. And then there's Vault, which is like the very old stuff, and from WWE. Look at all this, 91, 91, 91. There's some stuff from the 70s here. If I can find it, 1985. Yeah, here we go, 75. So I think that's like the earliest thing on it. Also, it's hard. The search feature is a piece of shit. And it's not very, it's laid out nicely, but it's not easy to get to pay-per-view. So say for example you want to get straight to WrestleMania, you can't search for it, and you have to go all the way down to the very end, and you keep going. You can't go much faster than this. You have to keep going, and there we go, we get to WrestleMania. And then you have to search through all these. But the good thing here about this here is a select year, so you can just select whatever year you want, other than 2004. So yeah, getting to what pay-per-view you want is a bit hard, which needs to be fixed up at the moment, and hopefully they'll fix that up. And that's pretty much the review of the network. So WWE Network gets a thumbs up from me, so if you can get it, well worth the money. And that's that.
Oh, and also when there's something wrong with your subscription, you get this hilarious email. This is freaking awesome. Let's just read this here. Dear WWE subscriber, we are unable to process your WWE subscription using the payment presently on file, and your account is at risk of cancellation. Please click here to update your payment information right away and regain access to critical information and daily inspiration you could only get from WWE. As a subscriber, you know that WWE is more than just a network. It's a movement. It's not just something you watch, it's something you do. You've already shown the world that you are not afraid to stand up when it really matters. Now we face one of the most critical and difficult times in our nation's history. No matter how hard it gets, WWE will remain committed to bringing you the most revolutionary, real-time and relevant programming available anywhere. You're the key to the WWE movement. Click here to log in and ensure your subscription continues. Blah blah blah, and it's all other bunch of crap. So when I signed up to the network, I didn't know I signed up for a fucking revolutionary movement. God, what if there's a war and I have to join it because I'm part of the subscription?
So yeah, as you can see, the network is pretty still to review this. What is this mysterious looking spaceship thing? It looks nothing like the original did. Well, it does a bit actually. It still actually bears a resemblance. But yeah, this is the PS4 controller, and it does bear a resemblance, but a very little one now. As we can see, a lot of things have been added to this. There's just a touchpad, which is quite nice, but would not use it for anything else but playing games. And we have analogs here, which have been on PlayStation controllers for the last 15 years. But these ones are, I think, probably best. Yes. These rubbers, I don't know how long these rubbers would last though, because they're not very strong by the feel of them. We have triggers, and a stupid light bar that lights up and blinds your eyes. I don't really like it that much. But anyway, we have the PS button and a speaker there, and we have input jack for any, if I focus, we have an input jack for any headphones, pretty much, any, the most common headphone input. So yeah, it's pretty nice little controller. Of course, the pause button's gone and the select button, and instead we have the options, or the share. Instead we have the share button, and we have the options button. X square, triangle X, and the directional buttons are still there, of course, or one, and lovely triggers, as I said. Although the triggers, I'm not a big fan of triggers at all. They're mainly just used for shooters and racing games, which I barely ever play. So I don't really see the need for triggers at all. Of course, other people do. I'm just a selfish cunt. But I'm all that matters in the world, okay? So yeah, this is the PS4 controller. Quite nice, pretty not any different, and it's 10 times better than that red piece of shit I was in a fight with a few months ago. So yeah, this is very good, and I'd recommend it. Actually, no. Look at the back of this. This is ugly. The back of this controller is absolutely horrendous. Ugh, looks disgusting. Anyway, yes. How nice. So that's that. Yes, I'm done. I get to go home. Oh yeah, I'm done this video. What? Oh no. Oh shit. Oh no, please, no, I thought he was dead. Vengeance will be mine! I thought God killed you! No one can kill me! Thanks, Rio. That's not the case for you. Oh God! Run, insane man! Run! I warned you to stay away. What makes you think I can take orders from you? You're actually one of the reasons I came here. Prepare to die.
Live every single WWE, ECW, and WC pay. I'm seeing if the camera works. It's all stopping up. We're watching and all. We fucking cunt while you write such horrible shit. Every single live pay-per-view for the year. Every single WWE, ECW, and WC. Fuck you, WCW.
DVD. Yeah.